Hi and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Bez. I'm so tired, honey. I'm gonna finish both of y'all back. I think you are. This is your chart. Okay, I'm gonna do it right here from my seat. Oh, the knees. So I'm gonna use this chart. That other one was too long. Just gonna do it the same way. You're just gonna see the dates on here. That don't mean nothing. I just want you to look at what's going on. This is the exact chart. Now you see the days, but we're gonna use it. So we're gonna do the same thing we did with her. You, and then we do that middle thing that represents the commitment or what you want out of it, and them, and that will be the individual that we're talking about. Okay, and on the outside of it is to see it, feel it, and be it. Okay, so if you looked at the chart earlier, this one would be yours. Okay, it's the same thing. I may have to bag up a little bit. Okay, this is the same thing. Okay, take a look here. So I usually like to start with the other person. What you're dealing with, who you're dealing with, and how you're going to be dealing with this individual. Like that chart up there, that was just too long. It's just too long. Just whoever it was just needed to know, just needed to know. And the chart's supposed to be this size. They're the mini ones. Those right there are $45. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go up on that one. That one right there comes with way more work. This comes with somebody that I've been working with for a long time. That right there, that's too much for the person that I have. They probably didn't even understand it. We have to be working together for a long time for that. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, ask for them. So now, so who you're dealing with right now? You're dealing with someone that's very manly and childish. I could play around in that type of chat. I'll say kitty. We don't want to use the word childish. Okay, the person that you're dealing with just got out of a situation. They just left a very fiery situation. Okay, they just left a fiery situation, like a relationship, or they had to walk away from their home, or a major breakup. This person is having some financial insecurities. You just met somebody that just got out of a relationship. That's gonna be very touchy. That's gonna be very touchy. Okay. So he is aware of who he is. So one thing about him, he checks himself. He can check himself. He knows when he's off. He knows when you know. And this person is really logical. He's very he's logical, and he plans things. He's a good planner. So he is so okay. So we're gonna go. Okay, okay, okay. He's a good planner. So here is where the issues lie. You will have a huge problem getting next to this person, getting them to open up. They're a non-communicator right now with a big K, non-communicator. And I put that in non-communicator because this person is not going to open up. They're not going to open up. Not like you think. Still holding on to that stuff. You need to know who you're dealing with. Somebody just got a situation. I do feel like, but total open up, relationship open up, honesty, truth. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little flag there for that individual. See, there's a reason why. Now, this person does, here's pluses. You have pluses. This person does like to have a personal time. They're a lover. They are a lover. Okay. So this person is a little bit older than you. I see the lifeline continuing to go. Because this person has been through a lot of trial and error. What they can't get over is this last relationship. I mean, I'm not asking you to wait on them, but I do see that they have a balance. It could turn out good, but what's gonna keep coming up is these little when he's not gonna ultimately open up right now. This person is not gonna ultimately, I'm stuttering, they are not going to open all the way up. Like right now, you give what you get with this individual. Like if you really want to bring this person in, just stay around them. You don't really have to do anything or be fake or there's no extra here with this individual. They are who they are right now. But see, the good thing about this person is they know when they're kind of off. So they'll pull their self in. So they'll seem to be a little moody. They will seem moody, but they just checking themselves, okay? You just be patient with this person. I believe that this could be something. Now, the good things about them, they are affectionate, they are patient, they are a lover. They will spend personal time with you, and they are a great planner. So there are pluses to the minuses. It's however you feel and where you're trying to go. This is a potential. This is not a love. This is a potential. I wouldn't even try to date this person right now. This individual, you're gonna have to wait for them to come to you because they are in control of how they are seen. They catch themselves quick. They're really quick on this. This is a potential. This is a potential. This is a potential. Okay. So this will be you. So I'm going to go ahead and explain this to you. Now, what we have done here is I've given you the things. These are the traits. These are the things that you're gonna have to work with this individual. The things you just heard me say, I was writing them down. These are the things that you're going to have to work with the individual. Now, what I'm giving you here, I'm giving you and them and what it's looking like, okay? The outside, the see it, feel it, be it. That's the work you're going to have to put in. That's if you want it, you have to see it. If you want it, feel it. If you feel like going through it with them, whatever you're willing to do, that's the work. That's the work that comes on right place X. When I come off here with all these things, you have to see if you want to see it, feel it, be it. If you would really like to be in something with this individual, like I say, they will open. This is an average guy. You're just not going to get everything you want with him up front. I'm talking about communication. Total what's bothering him. Total where he will let you in. You have to be patient with this individual right now. This is a potential. He does have good things here. But you need to be patient. You're going to have to see it through. So we're going to work on you. We're going to put you guys together and see if it's a match. This is just fun stuff. Okay, so here we go. You know what? He gonna leave you before you leave him. You worry too much. That's not what that's not what he does. See, it's always something. You worry too much. You worry too much. That will be an X for him. See where he coming from. That will bring him down. You worry too much. You worry too much. You worry too much. You worry too much. You worry too much too. You just to a fault. Yeah, that's gonna be a flag on you. It's gonna be an X on you. You worry too much, and then you're kind of in your face with him. You could be in your face. You're very bold. So you're in your face type of person, and he just got out of a situation that wasn't so good. So he's not really up for nobody to be kind of be straight and bold. It's nothing wrong with being upfront, but you're dealing with somebody sensitive still. I don't know if you want to babysit, but it's not that much babysitting. It's just like certain points when he get moody, step back. Don't get an attitude because you can be straight up, which will pull this individual back. Because remember, he's getting out of a situation, and then he's very playful. So he will see you as a trying to tell me what to do. So you are in the face. You are in the face person. But you go after what you want. This just says you have very long. You have a long line. Long. You have a long line of work. It says long line of work. Long line of work. Long line of work. So whatever you do for a living, you've been doing for a long time. So that's good. That when it comes to that situation, I think you guys will go very good work wise, household, family, vacations. You guys will work good in that area. Where you guys will go wrong from the jump is your reaction to him not opening up after being nice to you. You can't get it twisted. Know who you working with. Know who you with. Know who the them is. Know who he is. You can't do that with him. You can't think with this individual. You have to avoid any kind of pit. You see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you want to babysit. You have to try to avoid any kind of pitfalls with this individual because he could say something. Who? And he gonna be like, oh Lord, let me this girl. Oh. You see what I'm saying? He's not ready for that. He's not ready for that. He's just looking for a good time, a friend, and a good time. Now, the word friend comes with certain standards. Because once again, we are over here with someone that with this baggage could potentially hurt you, could potentially do things just out of feeling the way he is feeling towards you, not meaning it. Here today, gone patterns because he has mood swings. So those kind of reactions to mood swings off and on. Don't know how I feel. Don't know. He's still getting over a situation that was not complete. Know who you dealing with. Know who you. I ain't asking you to soften up. I'm just saying if you can't be, move on. It's oh Lord. Like I said, the only area where you and him will get along at first will be finances. Trips, good times, parties, eating, family, fun. You guys have that in the bag. Where you guys will go wrong is in your personal lives. How you see things and how he see things. He's been through more than you. He's older than you. You've been through less than he's been through. So you more emotional and you will be going as you'll be feeling as you go with him and he'll just be going with it, expecting you to know. That will be something that will really trigger the situation, the age thing. And his expectations. Remember, he's coming from a relationship that was solid. Whatever he went through with them, he still carries those traits. And that's still what he's looking for because that was comfortable for him. You're going to break his neck. So finances is the good part. Now here's another thing. You do judgment calls. Like I say, you in your face. You're in the face type person. You make judgment calls. You make judgment calls. And you get hood. And we all do. If he try you, very bold for him. You're a firecracker for him. So he's gonna be a little distant. Just you the one with all of that. Okay. So that's the it as far as what you're offering. This is what she's offering. Girl, I ain't mad at you. This is what you're offering. That's what it says. This is what you're offering. When I say hood, I act like that. I didn't want to say ghetto because it's not what it is. Just he doesn't see you as that, but that in your face thing, that bluntness that air signs can't get away from. Girl, he is not gonna like that. He don't like it like you just up and tell the truth. Somebody could be sitting. So, baby, I don't think so. He not having that. He doesn't like that. He will not like that. So take your time with him. He's going to easy win for you. He's going to have a problem with you. But it's good because you'll be something new to him. The good thing about this is you will tell him what's up. That's the thing. That's the thing that will solidify this relationship. You being the lock and key, and him being the emotional one with all this love experience, with all this relationship experience, with all he's ever learned in his life. He's in control of his emotions. He is an adult. He's a mature man. With all this going on here, he's a mature man. But there's a lot between you and him that is missing because of age-wise and experience-wise. I'm going to tell you this now. He has experienced way more than you have. Girl, he has a line of things and you just have your emotions to give to him. You want love, basically. I said that's all you're offering is love to him. He's offering more than that. You see what I'm saying? He's offering more than that. It doesn't, the good thing about this is this non-communication, it could be worked with. This moodiness, it can work with. Why? Because you are offering your emotions, so you're going to attach to that. Okay? So whenever whatever happens, you're going to be offering him nothing but emotions. So this could just be a sexual relationship too. You giving nothing but emotions, honey. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing that's to the table but emotions. But I see you guys having a good time. Okay? So the emotional part is probably all that he needs. But you're gonna have to balance it. It's going to be hard for you not to be blunt with this individual because that's who you are. I'm not saying don't be you. I'm saying choose different words with the same meaning. How about that one? Shut up. I know you ain't talking to me. Could you please be quiet? I'm trying to do something. When you talk loud, it disturbs me because I'm listening and I'm doing what I'm doing at the same time. I don't, I just try to keep a double ear. Boom. That's how you got to talk to this one. This person is getting out of a relationship. Please be careful. It could turn into a sexual relationship. It could turn into like that homie lover friend. But I don't think this man is gonna do a homie lover friend. He's too mature for that. He's not doing that BS. He's putting too much years into his life. He's putting too much into what he is doing to even play those type of games. So by you only offering your emotions, it tells the age difference. Okay, you're bringing emotions to the table. He's bringing his life and his burdens. Okay, so this will be a good fit because you will welcome him in with your emotions. You need to give this some time. I wouldn't rush this. This is a potential. This is a potential. It could go any which way. You're going to have to do the see it, feel it, be it with this. Take it down with it. Anything rushed, that's when your personal business is going to get in the business. That's when your personal, right now you just offering emotions. Right now he's taking emotions, okay? But it's working because you guys fit financially. Keep what you're doing. See what he's older. So you always going to be very cheery and happy for him. Okay, there's an age difference here. Finances make this thing go. Finances are going to make this thing go. If this does not go like this, step away because you're going to have to fill in your blanks for him. Let's just keep the face of happiness. It starts getting complicated and then you start laying your personal business out. You see what I'm saying? Meaning false things that will push him away. Things that are, I'm trying to tell you who you're dealing with. One false move, you're going to have to take your time with how you reveal things to him. Because anything that feels a little harsh, you know how you can be. Harsh, he's going to push back on it. But he'll check himself. But then you'll start complaining about an inconsistency because you ain't bringing nothing to the table but your emotions. Everything else will come out as a result of this not working out. You see what I'm saying? Keep it light. Keep it light. Keep it just like this. Whatever's going on, I think that you're doing a good job. Keep the potential there. Don't worry about finances because you guys meet finances. Whatever you're worried about, that could be filled in here. You fix that. Any of this brought over that, and this is over. Remember who you're dealing with, okay? My name is Belen Bez. God bless you. This is a potential. I say try it with patience. I say take your time with this person. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time, okay? God bless.